I'm here. Hello.
Hi, teacher.
How are you doing?
Um, I'm reading the message in the group. It's raining in where do
In
you live?
Santa Ana. I live in Santa Ana. And yes, it was raining very hard, but now it has stopped. So we are very lucky.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought I was going to have problems, and that's why I wrote in the group because, well, this place where I live is like very weird. I don't know if you have heard about Apanteos. It's a prison, jail. Uh, it's kind of second, but smaller. So I live very close to this place, and my signal is very poor because it's restricted. So I cannot use Wi-Fi. Well, I use Wi-Fi. I cannot use my cell phone without Wi-Fi. So
Oh,
there's a if the lights go out, I'm lost. And that happens when it's raining. Or also the internet is very slow. And that's why I wrote before that could happen. Because I don't like that my students are waiting without knowing what's going on, right? So I just wanted to let you know. And also my boss. So just in case I was not in the class, he was going to be here with you. But thank God it stopped raining. But it's very hot.
yeah. It's not raining here.
I was going to ask that. Did it rain in the afternoon?
No.
So you didn't have rain today?
What?
You didn't have rain today?
No. No.
Mhm. Is it raining a lot there?
Maybe later. Maybe later rain. Rains? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, all these days, have you had a lot of rain?
No. Only the Monday.
Oh, Monday.
Yes.
Mhm. Yeah, and the other days?
No.
Oh, so in this part of the country, it's raining more. Here in Santa Ana, in San Salvador, in Pachapan, all this
Oh
area,
yes,
right?
I have family in Occidente
Mm,
because
yeah.
I live I live in Huachapan 13 years
3 years?
13
13
13
years.
yes.
So are you
Because
from Ahuachapán?
yes, I'm from Huachapan.
Oh, and why
My
did you
dad is
move?
from my dad is from Tacuba and my mom is from Chalatenango.
Oh, Tacuba is a very nice place.
Yes.
Yeah. And why did you move?
Because my because my well mm, my dad work a lot, so my mom and I um, um que estábamos solas,
We're alone.
well alone, and my brother um studied in San Salvador, so my grandma died in 2019. So my dad say that it well my how you say tío
Tío,
and
uncle.
my uncle jokes with my mom. So oh what if so, why do you but my uncle is in Italy, so he told my mom that why we don't go live here. So
Mhm.
it- they joke about that, and then
It
they
happened.
say why not? So
Mm.
we need to live here. And my dad then he works uh, in a town near here.
Mhm.
So
Oh, good.
but
That's great. Okay. Thank you for telling me part of your story. Later, you're going to tell me more because we have Victor over there. Victor. Hello, Victor. Ah, he's there. I thought he was frozen.
Yes, teacher, I don't know. I I see freezer, freezer. You,
Yeah. Oh,
I
so
don't
it's
know.
mine. It's my internet. It's because of the rain. Yeah, it's me.
Okay, is the rain? Is the rain now?
Well, I was telling that to Diana. It has stopped raining. Just when I entered the class, it stopped raining, but I had to move to another room because let me tell you a secret. That the room where I normally work stinks. I don't know, maybe last time I saw a little mouse and I was so scary and I started screaming, "Oh no, my God!" And my husband was like, "What happened?" And I told him that we had new members in the family. So he put something for the animal, and maybe that animal died in that room. So I didn't want to be there because I don't want to look for it. And the smell is really bad. So I just moved here. It's very close to a window, and that's why I was like this because of the rain. And I hope it doesn't continue raining anymore, because if that happens, you are not going to be able to hear me. Well, I am not going to be able to hear you. So I'm like this and asking God, praying God, please, please stop the rain. I want the rain, but when we are sleeping, right? Yeah. How was your day, Victor?
Yes, teacher. It was good. Good. Uh, it was a day busy, but yeah, it was okay.
Okay, it was a normal busy day.
Yeah, all day is busy day.
Oh my God. What time did you
Every
start
day.
your day? Uh-huh. A busy day. What time did you start your day?
I started at 6 a.m.
Yeah, very early.
Yes,
Oh, and from that moment on, you haven't stopped. Today you worked from home, right?
no, today I work at office.
The office. And how
Yes,
was,
and
continue.
no, and tomorrow continue work at office.
Oh, really? Are you going more days to the office?
I go at office from from Tuesday to, to Thursday.
Oh,
Only 3 days. Mhm.
yes. Ah, so it's good that you are at home on Friday because you don't have classes. Woo.
Yes, is is a
It's
good day.
awesome.
The Friday.
Yes, it's awesome. And do you do something special on Friday?
No, maybe I go I go eat uh,
Do it outside.
out outside, huh? But normally I stay at home. I rest
Yeah,
after work.
that's good. Mm-hmm. Great.
Mhm.
Cool, cool. Well, and Diana, what about you? Do you do something special on Fridays?
No, no. I stay at home. I watch TV.
Do you study in the morning or in the afternoon? Or every day?
And every day
Every day?
at 7. Yeah. Wait, I start classes at 7:30,
Mm-hmm.
and then I have my lunch at 12, and I start classes again at 1:30 p.m. and I finish my classes at 4 p.m.
Oh,
Sometimes sometimes I finish my classes at 3 because for a reason it's raining in the afternoon.
mm-hmm.
Always rain in the afternoon. So
In the
they say
afternoon
yes, they finish the teacher finish the classes because um
because
the
of the rain.
most yes, the most of the students go and need to leave
Far.
um yes, far. So
Oh,
yes.
okay. Are you a senior student?
Yes.
Oh, that means you are going to the university next year, right?
Yes, yes.
Oh, have you thought about the career you're going to study?
I was doing medicine.
Medicine. Oh,
Yes.
future doctor, Dr. Avelar.
Yes, yes.
Great. Have you thought about the university you want to be in?
I was studying the University of El Salvador.
Good
Uh
choice.
yes, I was studying for the exam and
Yes, yes, that's cool.
because it's
Yeah.
a lot of information.
Ooh, yeah. So good luck, and I hope you can make it there because that Sam is kind of nice.
Yeah,
Sarcasm.
thank you.
Sarcasm. Okay. Let's see, Victor. Where did you study? I don't remember if you told me last time. Last time, Victor. Oh, he's busy.
Sorry, teacher. I hear about university. Repeat the question, please.
Yes. Where did you study?
I studied in the University of El Salvador.
Hey, the three of us. Woo.
Yes,
In San Salvador? Yes, right. Of course.
yes, it's El Salvador. Yes, I study in San Salvador.
And when did you graduate?
I graduate in 2015.
2015. Ah, good, good. 2 years later than me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You
And I
are
also,
graduate in 2013, right?
that's right. I graduated 2013. Yes. But I was not so happy.
Okay.
Yeah, I was kind of melancholic. I was kind of sad. I was happy, but I was sad and melancholic because all my friends were in Santa Ana. They graduated here, and I was the only one with another girl, but she didn't graduate with me. She didn't graduate with me. Sorry. So yeah, I was like, what am I doing here alone? That was not my dream, but well,
Which
and
career do you study?
I studied licenciatura en idioma inglés, opción enseñanza.
Oh,
That's the one.
my brother too. My brother studied that career, and he studied in the University of Santana, and
Hey,
after he studied in San Salvador.
cool. And what year is he studying?
Oh, he finished he graduated from the university in 2021 or 2021 or 2022. I'm not sure.
It's good. Yeah, I really like that career. I didn't want to be a teacher, but here we are. Now I like it.
But do you like it?
Yeah,
Oh,
I like it. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy it. Some of my classmates regret about being teachers because it requires a lot of sacrifice and well, many things that we or they do not agree with. But for me, it's okay. I work in the morning in a school. I love the kids because at the beginning I was like very, my God, what am I doing here? Because I had just worked with adults at the university. And then with kids, imagine from 4 years to 14 or 15. I was very scared, but it's okay. It's very nice. Then they are, give me a kiss, give me a kiss. And I am like, no. And I feel very happy because the little kids, there's a boy, he is 5 years old, and whenever he looks at me or whenever he sees me, he is like, Maestra teacher, how are you? How are you? And he hugs me, and I feel very happy because they are learning words, but they are producing, and I'm very proud. But I don't want to continue talking. I want that you talk. So today, guys, we're going to. I like when the conversation goes very natural, like we did it last time. So we're going to have some talking as we are doing right now, and then we are going to practice because next unit we are studying is the present perfect, if I'm not wrong. And with that, we need a little bit more practice. Okay, so that's why I am asking you because we need to review the verbs in past. But, well, I will explain later on. So you were telling me about the place where you studied, that was Victor. And Diana told me about the place where she lived. She told me that she lived in Ahuachapan. All her childhood was there, right, Diana? Now, I want that you remember about good memories, because we all have good memories from our childhood. We were talking about, we were about to talk about that. So I start with you, Diana. I want that you tell me some good memories you have from your childhood. Share with us, please.
Mm, when I played with
Mhm.
my cousins in my grandma house. I really like play here. I learned to ride a bike in my grandma's house. I remember that my cousin that she was 9, I think, and I was 11, I think, and he teach me to ride a bike, and I remember that I I fall a lot of times, but I learn, and then I remember a lot my memories in the school, when I studied, and I really like the school, because I study in that school, uh, since kindergarten in when I was 5, and then when I was in third in tercer grado,
Third grade.
and third grade, my dad my dad changed the school, and the the kids uh, um me molestaban.
You can use the word
So uh,
bully
yes,
from bullying.
and bullying, and then my dad changed the school again the next year, and I got study in the school, in the old school, and I study in that school, um um uh, to in a seventh year, in seventh grade, I study here, and I remember that I really laugh a lot in the school, because my friends are so funny, and I remember a lot that when I when we not um not we not do nothing in English class, because I don't know why, but we don't pay attention in English class, and we use the English class to talk and gossip and do nothing. And for a reason, all my friends and me have good
Good grades.
notes,
Good grades.
good
Great.
good grades in English. Grades, good grades in in English. I don't know why, but we're not so bad in English, and we don't do nothing.
Mm-hmm. We didn't do anything. Huh? I will tell you why. Because when students, well, it was not your fault that you didn't do anything. Sometimes it is the teacher's fault. So in that case, I'm like this looking at Victor. Your camera is okay. Now it's okay. Yeah, your camera was like that way, Victor. But now it's okay. Yeah, I was telling you. When in school, the teachers don't force or don't push the students to do something, they have to invent the grades. That's what they do. I'm not telling you that you were bad, but that's what some teachers do. Well, past tense of teach is taught. It taught me how to ride the bicycle. They bullied me. My friends were noir because we're talking in past, were so funny. I remember when we did because we're talking in past, did nothing in the English class. And good grades when we are talking about your scores. Okay. Now, Victor, let's listen to you. Tell us some memories, good memories you have from your childhood.
Mm, okay. I I I always I always was quiet, um, but when I was a child, I consider uh, a good partner with my friends or my other partners, right? And I don't know. I remember the when when I when I stayed in school. I remember the the break in and the break. I bought I bought how do you say I bought snacks, and I don't know when I was shy I liked the snack, and always I bought in the break. And yeah, I don't know, I remember the this situation, and and I played with my partners always uh, in inside the class and outside the class. Yes, I remember that.
Oh, good memories. They are good memories. Okay. So when we say I was a shy girl, in my case, I was a shy girl, but I consider myself I was a good student. This is an example. So I consider myself. That's what I mean. When I was in school, let's use the verb was instead of stay. Okay, stay because uh, it has a different meaning. We're going to use it in another context. When I was in school, snacks. Oh, snacks were really delicious. I remember when I was in school, sometimes I had one colon and I bought a lot of things. A lot of things. I had bread with beans, but at that time I was like very embarrassing to have that. To have bread with beans, the francés with beans, and I was like, I don't want that my friends see me eating that. So I was like eating in this way, like hiding because they were going to wound me if they see me eating that. But it was good. And I will close my mouth because I want that you continue telling me. But no, right now we are going to have a practice about the verbs in past participle.
Teacher, I
Yes,
have a question
go ahead.
about the verb be in past.
Mhm.
When do you use was and when do you use were?
Were. Okay, let me tell you. When do you use was? I was, he was, she was, it was. Mhm. Then were, for plural and singular. You were, we were, and they were. I have heard that you have problems using these verbs. That's why I correct you.
Yes,
But that's the way I
yes.
wrote it in the chat. But don't worry, that's why we are doing these activities, because I need to see where we have these problems so we can correct them. Before, they are fossilized. Fossilization is when a word sticks in your mind and you have it there and you can't take it out of your mind. So that's why we need to correct. So I was, he was, she was, it was. You were, we were, and they were. That's how we are going to use it. Any other question? Yeah. Oh, I was waiting for Daniel for doing this activity. It was specially for him. But I also wanted to do it. I told you that we were going to practice something. Do you remember? No? I told you we were
What,
going to.
teacher?
Yesterday, before we left the class, I told you we were going to practice something. Do you remember what? No? Okay. I told you we were going to read tongue twisters. Do you know what a tongue twister is? Yes. We have one in the chat. We are going to say this tongue twister. Have you heard that before? Or is it new? We're going to practice with that. So we're going to do it very
It's a
first.
trabalenguas.
That's right. That's the word in Spanish. So we're going to practice it because they help to improve our fluency. Okay, so listen to me. Betty buttered but some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my butter, it will make my butter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my butter better. So it was better Betty butter, but a bit of better butter. That's how you're going to say it. But first, let's do it slow. Okay? So slow goes like it sounds like Eminem and Anna. Yeah, let's see. It goes like Betty butter, bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my butter, it will make my butter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my butter better. So it was better Betty butter, but a bit of better butter. That's the way how we are going to do it. You can repeat after me to practice. Okay, so here we go again. I will read it 3 times. Then you're going to do it for me. Let me share. Let me share the screen. I just want... Okay, this, wait a second. Okay. This is for not falling asleep. So here we go. Betty bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my butter, it will make my butter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my butter better. So it was better, Betty butter, but a bit of better butter. Okay, with the microphone off, like you have it right now. Repeat after me. So I will read it again. Microphone off. Okay? Because if you turn on the microphone, it will, I don't know. I don't know, but turn it off, please, Victor. And let's repeat. Off, off. Turn it off, Victor. Thank you. Here we go. We're going to do it slow. Slow. Okay? Microphone off, Victor. It's on. Okay, so Betty butter. Bought some butter. But she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my butter, it will make my butter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my butter better. So it was better, Betty butter, but a bit of better butter. Now, open up your microphone, please. We're going to do it together with the microphone on. Let's see if it works. Well, repeat after me. Betty bought some butter.
Betty butter.
Betty bought some butter.
Butter.
Okay. But she said the butter's bitter.
But
she said the
said
butter's
the
bitter.
butter's bitter.
If I put it in my butter,
If I put it in my butter,
it will make my butter bitter.
it will make my butter
bitter.
But a bit of better butter will make my butter better.
But I
But
did
a
it
bit of better butter will make
with
my butter
better.
Will make my butter better. Yeah, you're doing good. Let's go with the last line. So it was better, Betty butter, but a bit of better butter.
So it was better, Betty butter, about a bit of better butter.
Great. That was nice. The words are well said, well pronounced. Now, let's see. I will have to stop before it closes. Yeah. When we come back, you are going to do it alone without me. Okay, so see you in a moment and get ready.